I am Rajni Gehlot, PGT English from Bhaurab Devra Saraswati Vidya Mandir. Today I am going to tell you the summary of Lost Spring from Flamingo, and this chapter is written by Annie Zhang. She has tried to highlight the plight of life of poor people and children who are exploited either by their uneducated and poor, helpless parents and the society who employ them as child laborers. Spring of life refers to happiness. Lost spring is lost happiness. So Simapuri is on the border of Delhi, where about 10,000 families of rag pickers live. They have come from Dhaka, Bangladesh in 1971 as their lands and houses were devastated by storm. Settlement at Simapuri, huts, mud houses, tarpaulin and tin roofed, poor sanitation, so no safe drinking water, no sewage, compelled to live substandard life in slum. Though they are on the outskirts of Delhi, they are living in a miserable life which is no way can match the life in Delhi. They have ration cards to buy grains and are vote banks for politicians, but are compelled to lead a poor life. Both children and elders are rag pickers. Garbage hold different meanings. For elders it is means of livelihood, and for child it is gold mine. They got surprises, coins and currency notes. Children are deprived of schooling, fulfilling their dreams and wearing shoes. They are the gang of rag pickers who move in local areas barefooted with semi-naked body, collecting and carrying bags full of rags. So in this chapter there is a story of Sahib Alam. He is also a rag picker whose name means Lord of the Universe, which is ironical as he is a rag picker. The meaning of his name is Lord of the Universe, which is opposite of his condition. He is 10 years old who has a dream to go to school, wear tennis shoes and play tennis, which is not possible for him. He gets a discarded pair of tennis shoes and he becomes very happy to found them. Later work and finally he worked in a tea stall and his salary was only 800. Now he was not happy though he was earning 800 rupees. Why? Because he was no more master of his own and he has no freedom. When he was a rag picker, the bag which he hang on his shoulder, that was lighter than the tea container which he has this time, because tea container is not his own, while the bag was his own. That's why he was not happy by doing work on that tea stall. He is thus unhappy. The weight of tin canister is heavier than the bag of rags. Our second story, who is about another boy whose name is Mukesh, and he lives in Firozabad. Firozabad is famous for glass Bengal industry. It is hub for Bengal making. He works in a small hut, dark, no light and very poor ventilations, high temperature, full of smokes, lanes of their scented town, stink of garbage, hopes of disintegrating walls, unsteady doors, no windows, very narrow lane, overcrowded with humans and animals. Was so congested area where he was living. This was the condition of that place. Thousands of adults and 20,000 children work there, risking their eyes and health, because they were doing work in Bengal making industry which were very harmful for their eyes. Dust of polishing glass bangles adversely affects their eyes and lungs, and their economical condition was also very bad. They were exploited by sahukars who were money lenders, middlemen, politicians, police and bureaucrats. Whenever they tried to go out of this business, they were indulged in any baggage, in any illegal work, and was sent to the jail. So all the profits are bagged by them, Workers are not allowed to form guilds or workers' unions and are beaten and exploited. They are compelled to lead substandard, unhealthy and deprived life. And what kinds of hazards were they facing? Accidents, loss of vision, skin burns, physical and mental weakness, and genetic problems due to exposure to chemicals. So Mukesh, he is a child labor in family profession of bangle making at Firozabad, but he is daring and different from other young children of Firozabad who have submitted to his old miseries and traditional profession. Workers do not get even 2 times meal every day. They were so poor. Mukesh wants to become a motor mechanic and his own master. He was the only person who think different from others. He is ready to travel long way to garbage. Okay, thank you so much, students.